Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. Few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Taylor gets it out to the wing. Shot at goal! Goal!
Ipswich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Ipswich go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's out on the left now. Ipswich have had an all-or-nothing season so far, win or lose with nothing in between. Drilled in low. Over to the left. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Keeper sends it forward. Done very well to intervene. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Thomas plays it forward. It's come loose. Plays it out to the flank. Hit into the middle. Fence has got rid of that. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Coventry were impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on the manager's part. It wasn't quite working for him and he accepted his mistake. And I think what followed merits a lot of praise.
Right, looks to get on the end of this. Finds himself eased off the ball. Luongo spreads it towards the left. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ipswich are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Wright, who last time round thumped his side into the lead in the first half. Gets his foot in there. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. That intervention was very necessary. Breaks on here. Right! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just 1 goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Ipswich come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second. Has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Thomas. De Silva. Thomas. It's being played forward. Well played, he saw that coming.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ipswich were relieved to hold on for a win last time round and go again now. De Silva drives it forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. And the through ball is intercepted. Quick ball forward. Right, gets into a dangerous position.
Coventry showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Out to the right. Nicely controlled. Hoists it forward. Dinks one in. And help's available out wide.
Coventry are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Williams. Williams! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Ipswich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Edmondson tries to switch the play. Almost there, and the players can feel it.
Ipswich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Gets away from his opponent. Edmondson. And the referee brings it to a close. Ipswich hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Good. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Woodburn. McCann. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Brady! Oh, it's a stunning goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Preston go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Taylor, over to the left. Timely intervention. Cleared without complication. He's come loose. Now a chance to break. Holmes needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's got options out wide. Walton is there to take. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Brown. Woodburn.
Woodburn really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Hughes drives it forward. Ipswich are cushioned by the confidence of a narrow win in their last game. Hutchinson. Sardiento. Taylor. Taylor goes looking. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Oh, terrible pass. And it's played forward. It's got through to him. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Woodburn gets it out to the wing. Promising cross. Twanzebe. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that 1 goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Ipswich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Tries to dink it in. Sardiento. That's not going to make it. Taylor. Plays it out to the flank. Ipswich still trailing by 1 and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Woodburn equalised with a second-half header in the last game. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Dashing forward at pace. McCann lobs it in gently. Now Keane! He's scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And now they can launch a counter. And again they run up against stubborn defending. He's there to hit one! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pinged forward. Played out to the right. Oh, they can break here. He's left his man. Driving on, a real charge here. And that's that. Ipswich have fallen. Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Hurst. Diaby. Throw in. Chaplin. Sheffield Wednesday were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
It's come through. Good ball. Hits one! It's in! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Ipswich get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Bannon. Oh, they can break here. And now they can launch a counter. Hutchinson. He's got options out wide. Ipswich have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And he's lifted it over.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
James hoists it forward. Jackson. Nicely measured pass. And he's there to cut it out. He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Hutchinson. Rodriguez looking to penetrate opposition lines. Hendrick. That's a throw. He's in! Hurst plays it backwards and they'll try again. Oh, that's neat. Turns, he's had a go! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Chaplin. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, Peter, there really hasn't been an awful lot to separate the two sides. One goal scored from a breakaway, and that's it. So I'm expecting the second half to start in this manner too, and this is by no means decisive, and there's plenty of time left to get back into this.
Ipswich come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Well, the action has already resumed here. Ipswich carrying a one-goal lead. And they've got it. He's had a shot! Out for a throw. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Substitution in progress.
And once more they can't get through. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
Ipswich making another change here. Towering certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He's played him through. And he's cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. He's left his man. A heavy challenge. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Substitution on the field. Number 18. Coming on the field is number 14. Substitution.
The ball's loose, and he's after it. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Well weighted. Goes for goal!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Battles to win it back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Taylor! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there. Ipswich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's been taken straight back. The forward pass. Now a chance to break. He's found his man. Timely intervention. Clears it out of harm's way. Diaby with the... And that's that. Ipswich hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Gets into a dangerous position. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Jackson. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Tries to get it forward quickly. But hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Butcher plays it short. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Jackson. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Gets it back. Ipswich are cushioned by the confidence of a narrow win in their last game. Butcher. Ipswich, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Butcher. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Williams. And the through ball is intercepted. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. He's on his way. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. And he's going direct. Oh, what a goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Oh, that is a bit special. Plymouth take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Over to the left. He's got away. He's gone for it. Butcher. Forward it goes. He came in hard, very hard. Shooting chance! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back underway here.
Ipswich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this.
Has a hit! Has a shot! He scores! And the second half is off to a flyer! Hazard did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him, as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Green drives it forward. This could... hits one! Goal! Into the lead once more.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Plymouth get themselves into the lead. Plymouth coming into this game on the back of a really good result, and their boss must take an awful lot of credit for that.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
Corner given. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Has a hit! Just swings wide.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
So here comes a substitution.
Number 20. Coming on the field is number 26.
Butcher already, of course, on the score sheet. Rodriguez was among the starting 11 last time out. Swept in.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Substitution on the field. Number 33. Coming on to replace him is
Philip.
number 21.
And it's played forward. Ipswich are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
What a throw in. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Coming on the field is substitutions taking place. There will be 5 minutes now.
A heavy challenge. Evans. It's got shot at goal! They need to get it in quick. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. And the shot! They've managed to get it away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key... Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. Few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Sunderland are a team that is struggling right now. They have been on a serious losing streak coming up to this.
That is true, and there's an obvious lack of confidence, which can develop into outright fear when morale and spirit is affected to this extent, Peter. Escaping this type of downturn can be helped by the first goal, obviously, and they desperately need it on this occasion.
And already we're underway here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Sunderland must be pretty concerned about this fixture pile-up.
Yeah, and when you've got fixture congestion, it only takes an injury or two and it can heap more pressure on, a very difficult spell. Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Evans. Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Evans. Sunderland seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
A heavy challenge. Roberts has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. He's come loose. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Moore battles to win it back. And help's available out wide. That's a throw. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Out for a throw. Taylor attempts a clearance. And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Ipswich are looking to put things right here following their narrow defeat. Hutchinson. Out to the left it goes. Good clearance and very necessary. And that's been won straight back. Williams. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Ipswich have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Substitutions taking place.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now the counter. Looks to clip it forward. Roberts has it in a wide position. Heads it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Twansebe.
Sunderland clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Hits one! And that's off target.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
All the way back, and they start again. He's had a look.
Ipswich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Evans. Taylor. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitution on the field. Number 20. Coming on to replace him is
Williams.
26. Substitution in progress.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Cut out in the nick of time.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Semedo! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Edmondson does well there, alert. Quick glance at goal. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Evans plays it out to the wing. Here it comes. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Tries to get it clear. And that's it. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled.